Hi guys, Kadyo here, and you're watching On The Road TV here in Pinoy Extreme channel. Last January 31, we went to General Santos City to cover the BIMC 2026 Mindanao leg together with Coach Mel Aquino. The Mindanao Cup attempted a transition from a traditional endurance race to a moto tourism tour. Despite significant safety reforms and 1,200-kilometer route designed to boost the local economy and fund disaster relief, the event has been overshadowed by fatal accidents, legal disputes, and a massive public outcry. In an effort to curb reckless riding, the BMW Owners Society of Safe Riders, or BOSS, implemented several new protocols for the 1,000 plus participants. The duration extended to a 36-hour window versus the traditional 24 hours to eliminate the incentive for speeding. A mandatory rest required overnight stop in Dipolog City to prevent night riding and fatigue. Technological monitoring with the mandatory GPS trackers to log real-time speeds and enforce LTO speed limits. Group accountability for riders were required to travel in teams of 5 to 10 members to ensure mutual safety. The route covered a massive loop starting and finishing in General Santos City with key checkpoints in Cotabato, Oroquieta, Cagayan de Oro, and Valencia. The event aimed to showcase Mindanao's beauty and stimulate the hospitality sector. 100% of the registration proceeds were earmarked for outreach and disaster relief in storm-affected communities. High-profile figures including Manny Pacquiao, Jet Li, and vlogger Rendon Labrador joined the challenge. Approximately 800 plus participants completed the route out of the 1,000 who joined. Despite the tour branding, the event resulted in significant road trauma. One fatality, a participant, and 12 reported injuries. Widespread reports and viral footage captured riders beating the red light and speeding through urban centers, most notably in Kidapawan City. The event has sparked a severe rift between organizers and the government. LTO Assistant Secretary Marcus Lacanilao issued a show-cause order against BOSS, citing a total lack of official coordination and disturbing footages of lawlessness. Kidapawan City Mayor Paulo Evangelista has officially declared a permanent ban on future endurance rides, labeling the participants' behavior as zero-tolerance violations of the general welfare. Local authorities are currently using CCTV footages to identify and disqualify riders for license suspension. The 2026 BIMC has reached a critical turning point. While organizers attempted to rebrand the event for charity and tourism, the one casualty and 12 injuries have cemented a negative public perception of big bike elitism. The disconnect between the BOSS safety protocols and the actual behavior of riders on public highways that led to a consensus among local riders and the public that the event, in its current form, poses an unacceptable risk to innocent lives. Given the inability to guarantee public safety on national highways and the resulting loss of life, there is a strong recommendation for the permanent cessation of the event on public roads. The event organizers did their best to remind every participant of the rules and safety on the roads. But, on my own perspective, our public roads are not yet ready for this type of endurance challenges. Again, my name is Kadyo, together with Mel Aquino. This is On The Road TV in Pinoy Extreme Channel. See you guys next time.